Hi guys. Today we are going to discuss about a topic called essentials of budgetary control. So let us introduce about myself. Myself VP Karnamurthy, working as an associate professor in Wings Business School Tirupati. Today we are going to discuss about a very important topic called essentials of good budgetary control system. So let us go into the topic. So first one, introduction. So a budget is a plan of action for the future period. Here you can clearly understood that budget is going to be the plan of action for the future period. So budget is going to be prepared that how much you want to be spent for the future period, that is going to be prepared before the future is going to be get created. So that's why the budget is a plan which makes you how much you want to spend for the future is going to be clearly explained in the budgeting concept. Managerial functions that follows their own decisions with regards to the aspects of business are based on a budget. Here you can see that managerial actions that follow their own decisions. Here you can see that managerial actions that follows their own decisions with regards to the aspects of business and based on a budget. So managerial action is going to be very important because if they want to take any decision regarding any type of problem, then they want to be keep in mind that how much budget we are having. Based on the budget they are going to take the decisions. For that reason we definitely want to prepare budget for taking of any decision by the managerial action committee. Next one, the budget pertaining to any of the activity of business is always forward looking. So the budget which is going to be prepared by any of the organization will be looking only for forward, because forward looking is going to be very important that our company want to be move forward to attain the highest position in the market. For that we definitely want to prepare a proper budget. So that is what a small introduction which is going to be taken in the class. Next one, definition. Here I'm taken the two definitions from two eminent personalities. Let us see the definition first. So budgeting is a kind of future accounting in which the problem of the future are met on a paper before the transaction actually occurs. You can see that budgeting will definitely give an idea that what are the problem which are going to be happen in the future, that you can predict before the problem is going to be get arises. For that you definitely want to prepare a budget. For that reason if you are prepared for the problem, then you can easily solve the problem because you are already prepared for to face the problem. So that's why the budget will definitely give you an idea that how to face the problem will be clearly given by the budgeting which you are going to prepare in the future activities. That is a small definition given by W.J. Bhatti. Next one, second definition given by J. Bhatti is nothing but budgetary control is a system which uses budget as a mean of planning and controlling all aspects of producing and selling commodities or services. Here he is clearly explaining that budgetary control is a system which uses budget as a means of planning and controlling. So planning and controlling is very important for any type of budget, because if you are having a plan you can definitely achieve the success. If you are deviating from the plan, that control system will definitely control the deviation and make you to go in a perfect way to reach your destination. So maximum the aspects of any type of business is producing and selling. So how much we are producing and how much we are selling in the market is going to be very important. After selling, how we are giving service to our customers are very important for any type of activity. That is what a small definition given by J. Bhatti. Next, essentials of good budgetary control. So, what are the essentials of about good budgetary control? These are very important for a good budgetary control system. The first and foremost thing is support of top management. So, already I'm said in a previous video that without the support of top management, we cannot do any type of budget, because the top management will always wanted to encourage the budget which is going to prepared by the organization. They want to encourage and they want to motivate all the employees to follow the budget. Then only the budget system is going to be successful in the organization. For become for successful in budgeting a concept, we definitely want to get a support from the top management. Otherwise we will not get move forward to make our budget is going to be get success in the organization. Next one, formal organization. So an employee can understand his scope of authority and responsibility with regards to budget. Here you can see that in a formal organization, duties of every employee are clearly defined and assigned. Here I am clearly mentioning. So duties of every employee are clearly defined and assigned. So formal organization is nothing but the organization which clearly defines so what are the duties and what are the responsibilities, what are the activities that an employee want to be do in the organization based on the budget. So it's going to be clearly given by a formal organization to the any type of employees in the organization. If so, they can know the authority and responsibility that are highly useful for control to budget. So if anything is going to be get deviated, we can easily control and we can make the personality to come forward for making the budget is going to be get successful. Next one, preparation by responsible executive. So budget is going to be prepared. Here you can see that budget is going to be prepared by budget director and budget committee. Here you can see that the involvement of employees in budget preparation helps the management for easy implementation of budget. Here you can see that the involvement of employees in budget preparation helps the management for easy implementation of budget. Every easy implementation of budget, we definitely want to get an involvement from employees. Without the involvement of employees, we cannot implement any budget. That is very important point. And then this practice is followed subject to the approval and control of budgetary director. So budgetary director definitely want to follow and approve. After the approval, then only the budget committee will accept the budget which is going to be implemented by the concerned person in the organization. Next one, clear cut objective. Here you can see that the success of budgetary control program depends upon the clear cut objective. The objective want to be very clear cut. Then only we can achieve the objective and we can make our organization to achieve our company's goals also. So that is what very important point in here. Next one, attainable objective. So attainable is nothing but whatever the objective which the organization is framing that want to be attainable, because don't prepare the budget which we cannot attain. We cannot attain budgets which we cannot attain objectives cannot definitely attain by any of the organization or any of the personality. You can think the attainable objectives, then you can easily achieve that objective. Otherwise you cannot achieve the objective. That is what very important step in a essentials of budgetary system, budgetary control system. Next one, budget committee. You can see that budget committee is formed to prepare and implement the budget. Budget committee is formed to prepare and implement the budget. Without a preparation and implementation of budget, we cannot move forward. Further, the budget committee definitely formed to prepare the implement and implementing the budget. For implementing of any budget, we definitely form a budget committee. The budget committee consists of functional managers and organize and business organization. You can see the functional managers are nothing but in an organization we are having different types of departments called HR, marketing, finance, systems. So we are having different types of departments. All departments we can call it as uh, functional units. All functional units are having all functional managers. So this budget committee will consist of functional managers in the organization. The committee should be prescribed over by one of the top management persons to be called as budget director. So budget director is going to be the authorized person for running this committee in a successful way. Next one, adequate accounting system. You can see that budgets are prepared on the basis of historical data. Without historical data we cannot predict the future. That's why accounting system is going to be very important for getting the historical data. After getting the historical data, then we can easily predict about the future of the organization. If we predict the future of the organization, then we can move forward easily to attain the good position in the society, good position in the market. For getting that good position, we definitely wanted to maintain the proper accounting system in the organization. This is a very clear point. Moreover, actual cost and revenues are periodically compared with those of a budget figure. Actual cost and revenue are periodically compared with budgeting figures. How much we are expected, how much we are going to get. That is going to be periodically compared, and this accounting is going to be clearly give you the up to date information that how much money we are having and how much money we are spent and how much we are having to spend in the organization is going to be clearly given by the budget system, accounting system in the preparation of budget in the future also. Next one, periodic reporting. So always you want to report your company's activity and company's budget to the concerned authorities. Here consider there should be a proper communication in an organization for effective budgetary control. Always you want to become as a proper communication system, proper communication system in an organization for effective budget control. If you are not having any effective budget control system, we cannot move forward for the any type of organization. So periodic reporting is something, but every year you want to report that how much we are expected and how much we are attained is going to be clearly explained in the periodic reporting committee. Each employee of an organization should know about what is going on and what has been achieved so far with regards to the budget. So what has been achieved and what we want to be get achieved is going to be clearly explained in the budget, for which the management can make an arrangement through which information about budget performance can be communicated periodically. Budget information want to be communicated periodically. Next one, budget education. So the objective of framing each budget potential of an organization and its employees and techniques of budgeting are covered in the budgeting education. Here you can see that each and every employee who is working in the organization definitely want to be having the budget education. If he is having the budget education, then he can move forward and he can plan according with the budget. So that's why all organization definitely want to give their budget education to all the levels of employees. They don't want to be segregate only to the top level or middle level. So they can segregate their budget education to all the levels of employee. Then only our budget is going to be get success in the organization. Next one, appreciation uses. So every employee of an organization should understand the uses of every budget. No one should have the feeling that the budget is imposed on him. So every budget which is going to be prepared by the uh, concerned authority want to be accepted by all the employees. If the employees are going to be accepted, then they can follow based on the budget only. If they are not having any satisfaction regarding the budget, then they will feel it should be an impose on him. That's why you definitely want to convince all the employees and you want to motivate the employees to plan according with the budget. So nobody can participate mechanically in the budget preparation, and its administration regardless of whether he likes it or not is going to be very important. So you definitely want to follow the budget which is going to be prepared by the organization want to be accepted by all the employees. They don't want to think that it is a imposition or punishment to them. Next one, limitations. Every budget is having a limitations. So here I'm taken that that will also be one of the point for the limitations of the budget. The management should be disclosed not only the uses of budget but also the limitations of every budget, because everyone should realize that budget is only a managerial tool incapable of managing itself, because every budget will definitely having certain problems, because we cannot face all the things easily, because certain problems will also be get arises because of budgeting also. That is what the point given in limitations of budget. So now we are completed the topic called essentials of budgetary control system. So thank you for the today. Thank you for the session. Thank you.